We're here with my lovely wife. We just got done working and we're coming through here, and there's a cave here that's hidden across the river, and we're gonna go check it out. Butch Cassidy and the Wild Bunch guys, they'd come down this canyon while the law was chasing them, and they would hide in this cave supposedly. And so we're gonna cross the river up here and we're gonna check it out and see if we can find it.
We're
gonna go see if it's a truth or a lie.
Somebody lost their belt.
So this is what we're doing. There's the river right up here.
The river?
Holy crap. How are we gonna cross the river?
I mean, we're not gonna cross that. Are you kidding me?
Okay, we're having a hard time finding a spot to cross the river. For some reason, the river this time of year is usually like nothing, and it's a dry year. So for some reason, the river is just roaring, and we don't have our water boots on, and I don't want to really get wet up to my knees. So we're gonna walk up river here and try to find a spot is wide where it's a little shallower. See if we can jump across it. How you doing, sweetheart? So we're gonna keep on going here. I think the cave's up here a little further, but we have to be able to cross the dang river. The cave is right across here. The only dilemma is how do we want to cross the river? We've got our boots on and shoes on.
If it doesn't sweep us away.
That's what I'm worried about.
All right. Kobe's gonna brave it barefoot. I don't know. Wow, those need some sun.
Hey! Oh, this is gonna be cold.
You're gonna be by yourself because I'm not doing that.
No, I'm gonna try it once. If I can get across easy, then I'm gonna pack you across.
Well, if it's not very deep, then I'll just wear my shoes across.
All right, you gotta kind of close to that thing. Gosh, this is gonna be.
Is this wise? Don't step on the ice. Don't fall. Do you want a stick?
Okay. All right, we're going across. Where my feet are freezing. All right. Okay. Getting hypothermia on the old toes. Whew. Man. Almost knee deep. Going across the river. Oh. Woo. Dang, my feet are freezing. Oh man, that's cold. That is cold. All right, well, we gotta see how we can get my wife across. So I crossed the river. I'm by the river, rinsing off my feet. So I'm not walking over there barefoot. I'm too tender-footed for that. So we're gonna get my boots on and head over to that cave. I don't know if Ashley's gonna come across, which is okay. Okay, got my boots back on. Not too many people know about this apparently. So see if we can get through these dang tall grass and get over there. Okay, I'm getting through this grass over to this rock ledge. Supposedly it's there. Oh, hopefully it's not like this the whole way. Okay, there we go. So this is really hidden. Oh my goodness. You like to live in the jungle. Well, apparently, oh, it is a cave. Look at that. Apparently, Butch Cassidy and his gang would come and hide in this cave, and I'm guessing all this sand was washed in from the floods of the river. Yeah, you can see all this sand. I bet this cave was probably 5 feet taller, because I bet all this sediment back in Butch Cassidy's day was not here. I bet all this was washed in from floods from that river rising. So this cave is really neat. So back up in here, there's this little cubby room. Not very good light, but in this room it looks like there's like a nice shelf and it's kind of a cool cave. But yeah, apparently the story is this is where they would hide when the law was chasing them. Alright, so here's another view of this room. It's kind of cool. A big historian or anything, but I just heard stories about it. Kind of creeps me out a little bit. Don't know if I want to go up in there. Ugh. Guess we'll try it. Yeah, looks like there's probably some bats up in here. Man, that goes way up in there. The only name I could find on this wall, and I don't know if it's like legit or not, is this one right here. It says Matt Warner, 1878 silver tip. It might be authentic, I don't know. Kind of looks like someone might have wrote it in there, I don't know. But anyways, that's the story, that's the cave. So now I've got to get back across that dang river. Oh, this is kind of cool. So they seen these holes right here that were drilled in. See that cobweb on it? And it's so you can put a stick in there and it comes out to put your saddle on. They dug these holes in the rock, drilled them, I guess, and they put a stick in that would come out. And then when they brought their horses in here, they could unsaddle their horse and put the saddle on these sticks that they shoved in the rock. Keep looking for those. I'm glad I found one. So, yeah, that's what that is for, is to hang your saddle on. So, I don't know. I think it's true. Butch Cassidy was down in this area all the time. Him and his gang were always running from the law. They probably have some treasure hid somewhere down here. This is down by the Canesville area in Utah. So, I'll try to get through my jungle here and I'll meet you back by the river. My goodness, okay. Making it out of the dang grass. Back to the river of hell.
Did you find it?
Yeah, I found it. So anyways, okay guys, so I'm gonna cross this DAM river again. Like, look, you can see ice over there. Like, it is cold. I'm gonna have to take my boots off again so I don't get them wet. Okay, so my wife just reminded me that this is good for me apparently to get cold, I guess. You know, those people that do those cold plunges and stuff. I don't know how you do that. But anyways, we're gonna cross the river now.
I know. That's why I didn't go.
And I got tender feet. I know I probably look like a complete retard right now, crossing this river. But you know how often I walk on the ground without shoes on? Never. Oh. Okay, got my boots placed. Yep. Okay, we made it. We made it. Oh, okay. Get me the hell out of here. Okay. But back in 1978, when all of this was going on, I bet that cave was 5 feet taller, so that would have been a very comfortable place to get out of the weather and to hide out. So the name was Matt Warner, and you know, I'm not a historian or anything. Someone who knows more than me, comment in the comments and tell me, you know, more about Matt Warner or whatever. Tell us a little bit more about Butch Cassidy and those guys. Silver tip. I don't know if it's the same guy. Anyways, yeah, 1878 was the date on the wall. Be a great place to hide out. I'll learn more about Butch Cassidy and those guys. So if anyone knows about him, comment, teach us about him. We're heading back to our truck, me and my wife. Sorry you didn't get to see that, sweetheart.
Oh, it's okay. I don't do cold water.
Yeah, it was cold this morning, about 18 degrees. It's probably 45 right now. So, but the sun feels good. So anyways, we're gonna head back to our truck and yeah, that's fun. Thanks guys.